What's up, everybody out there? This is Aaron here with another deck profile. Here with the Dark Lords. Fun to do, competitive deck, yes, but the way I made it, it makes it more fun to do. Now, of course, you see right here, a level 8, 29 attacker. Now, particularly this whole entire deck is playing a whole bunch of monsters that are level 8s to level 10s. Reason of that is because there's a lot of stuff you can do with this deck, a lot of potential to make these plays, even though if it's like a double tribute, of course, as we know, a level 7 or higher, level 7, 8, you must double tribute. Level 9 or up, you must tribute by 3 monsters. But this way of how I made it, it is more fun to do. And it's just fun to bring these cards out in different kind of combos you can do with this. So, further ado, here we go. So, 3 Dark Lord Superior. I don't know why I'm thinking of Dark World, but no, it's Dark Lord. Dark Lord Superior. The staple of the deck. When this card is special summoned, you can target one fairy type monster from your graveyard, except Dark Lord Superior. 3 Dark Lord Exile. You can discard this card and 1 Dark Lord card, draw 2 cards. You can pay 1,000 life points, then target 1 Dark Lord spell or trap card in your graveyard that apply target's effects. Then shuffle that target into the deck. Now you can only play this once per turn. Now basically, most Dark Lord players, they play by that effect, paying 1,000 life points. Me, how I made this, you are not paying. You're just doing the first effect, which is, yeah, Dark Exile. When you throw away another Dark Lord, draw 2 cards. I don't play the second effect. I just play by the first effect, which makes it more fun. So, that's Dark Lord Exile. Exile is the helper of drawing cards. 3 Dark Lord Nastin. You can discard 2 other Dark Lord cards, special summon this card from your hand. So, it's just another way of throw away 2 Dark Lords in the graveyard to special summon this. Of course, yeah. Most likely all the Dark Lords, except for Dark Lord Superior, have the effect of... They have a second effect, but I don't play the second effect. So, 3 Nastin. 3 Dark Lord Amdusk. You can discard this card and 1 Dark Lord card, then target 1 Dark Lord card in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Now, okay, that's during either player's turn. My mistake. During either player's turn. Now, this effect I would do, because, yeah, you're just getting back a Dark Lord Magic or Trap. Well, my mistake. It says Dark Lord card, but I would always go for a Magic card. 1 Dark Lord Serato. One of the main ones you would possibly put in the deck. If you have 4 or more dark monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can tribute summon this card by tributing 1 dark monster, and you can send 1 dark monster from your hand to the graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was activated this turn, destroy this card. So most likely, it's like a Raigeki. 1 Dark Lord Tezcatlipoca, I believe that's how you say it, because that's a long name to explain it. But okay, a 28 attacker. If a Dark Lord monster or monsters you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can discard this card instead. During either player's turn, of course, yeah, pay the life points. Target, all of them pretty much have the same effect. You're going to pay 1,000, get any magic or trap, copy it, and put it back to the deck. Me, no. But at least it's a good 28 attacker, and it's like a hand, it's a hand magic, let's just say trap. Hand magic or trap, whatever you want to say it as. Tribute it to save your monster or monsters of Dark Lords. The big monster right here, Dark Lord Morningstar. Now, okay, it cannot be special summoned. It must be tribute summoned. But there are ways of how you can bring this out, and it's just fun to do of how you're gonna tribute to play this card. But okay. Cannot be special summoned. If this card is tribute summoned, you can special summon Dark Lord monsters from your hand or in the deck up to the number of effect monsters your opponent controls. So that's why it's somewhat good, because you can just bring out as many as you want. Now this is why it's going to get more interesting when you do this effect, which I'll show you in a bit. While you control another Dark Lord monster, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Once per turn, you can send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of Dark Lord monsters on the field. And if you do, gain 500 life points for each Dark Lord card it is sent to the graveyard by this effect. Fun thing to do, and you only need to run one. The only other Dark Lord I run is a Dark Lord Aria. I think that's how you say it. That's okay, not that bad. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, it gains the following effect. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. Decent, alright, but it's a Dark Lord, I would still use it. And the others I don't use is, well, it's not Dark Lord, but you need at least one Arc Lord Christia. Not a Dark Lord, but it's very, very high potential of using it, because of course it would stop you, but most time you want to stop your opponent from special summoning, because it automatic stops special summonings. As in, you have this out, they can't special summon from the extra deck, because that's all special summon. Arc Lord Christia would stop that. And last but not least, the 3 Hectrice to get Valhalla from your deck to your hand. I know a lot of players do not play this, which is pretty fun to still do. So there we go. That's monsters, magics. We'll go with 3. Banishment of the Dark Lords. Fun thing to do. Add 1 Dark Lord card from your deck to your hand, except Banishment of the Dark Lords. You can only activate this once per turn. Now basically it's a reinforcement of the army to get any Dark Lord that you want, no matter what the level is, no matter what. It's just a reinforcement of the army. Like regular reinforcement of the army, only that you get a warrior with 4-star or lower. Banishment of the Dark Lords, it's any. 3. Dark Lord Contact. It is a special summon Dark Lord monster from your graveyard in defense position. You can only activate this once per turn. So basically, a monster reborn. 3. Valhalla. Once per turn, if you control no monsters, you can special summon 1 fairy type monster from your hand. Easy thing to do. Again, most players, they do not play this. There's a lot of 8 stars, so you are going to need to run in trade-ins. Discard a level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. Particularly everyone knows trade-in. Again, like in some of my deck profiles you have seen, this whole entire deck is fairies. Nothing else, so the solidarities. They're high attacking monsters, but with solidarities, you're going to increase them way more higher. So, Monster Reborn, Foolish Burial. Now explain why Foolish Burial. And just the 1 Dark Hole and the 1 Raigeki. Magic cards. And my only trap cards is 3 Call the Haunteds, 1 Quaking Mirror Force, 1 Stormy Mirror Force, no Mirror Force. Now, of course, everyone runs that Dark Lord Enchantment or the Dark Lord Rebellion, but me, I don't. Reason of that, it's just, I just don't use it. Not my particular choice. Now, okay, that's the deck. Now, okay, we just saw that particularly there are no level 4s in the deck. Reason for that, okay. Let's just say, okay, we'll start off with the combos. Hectrice, Banishment, Foolish, Monster Reborn, and Dark Lord Serato. Your draw was Raigeki. Now, here's what I would do. Now, think of it this way. Banishment lets you get anything. So, I would go Banishment, get your next deal. You want a Foolish Burial, your Dark Lord Superior. Now, reason for this, okay. Dark Lord Exile, you would need to throw away a Dark Lord monster. So, throw away Zerato, throw away Exile. Draw your 2 cards, whatever it was. So let's just say you got lucky and it was this one right here, your 20th attacker. Okay, throw away Hectrice. You have Raigeki, Monster Reborn, and Raigeki in your hand. If you have a choice, if you got some monsters you don't want to deal with, okay, Raigeki. So now you have Monster Reborn, Valhalla, and your 20 attacker. Now here's the thing, okay. Activate Valhalla. You have no monsters. You special summon. So yeah, Valhalla, your Dark Lord, your 4 right here in the graveyard. All you have left is Monster Reborn. So, Monster Reborn. You want to bring out Dark Lord Superior. Dark Lord Superior. When this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can target one fairy type monster in your graveyard, except for this. Okay, so 1, 2, special summon rather your Serato or your Exio. Now your Exio is 29 defense, so basically you want to play it in defense mode. So that's already used all of your cards, but that's 3 monsters out straight like that. So that's how this deck pretty works so well and so fine. So even if it was your contact, your Exio, your Superior, Trading. Your draw was Nastan. Okay, here's what I would do. Okay, go like this. Basically, Trading your Dark Lord Superior. Whatever it was, let's just say, okay, Solidarity you drew, Mirror Force you do. So yeah, Contact, Exile, Solidarity, Mirror Force. And you still have your Nastan. You trade it in for your Dark Lord Superior. Activate Dark Lord, Exile, throw your Nastan. So yeah, you drew your 2 cards out of Trading. And you drew, let's just say, a Quaking Mirror Force and your Morningstar. Okay, so what? Activate Solidarity, your graveyard. Now, okay, here's the thing. Activate Contract. Lets you special summon out any. Must be in defense. Just go for your Superior again right here. Superior, defense, effective Superior. Bring out another one. You have 1 monster in your graveyard already. Solidarity. Yeah, I've been doing a deck profile right now. Simple as that. Calls, you're just going to bring back whatever the heck you want. Trade in, sometimes it's fine. You throw away your Christia. You threw away your Superior, so what? Because you're just gonna bring them back rather with Call the Haunteds, the Dark Lord Contact, or the Monster Reborn. Now, of course, Contact, you cannot bring Christia, but when Christia's in the graveyard, you're gonna want to Call the Haunt right back. Okay, let's just say this was your hand. Okay, this is on the field. Nastin, Christia, Superior, Morningstar. You have Call the Haunt face down. Tribute to 3. You think this is crazy? Yeah, it's a crazy combo you can do. Tribute, all 3. Bring out your Morningstar. You have the Call face down. Call the Hunt. Bring back Superior. Bring back Christia. Huge monster. Summon out. Special summon. No special summonings again. They destroy all this again? Okay, fine. You have another call. You have another Call the Haunted. Call the Hunt. Superior. Christia. They're gonna destroy again. Okay. Contact. Superior. Christia. So, okay, let's give it a count. 3 contract. 1 Master Reborn. 3 calls. That's like 7 times you could bring back your... 7 times you could bring back fairies. And I bet you nobody does this. Especially with Solidarity. Look how many you have. Make them all powerful. Now, of course, Christia sometimes. You have 4. Special summon Christia. That fun to do. And Foolish, you already have your Monster Reborn, whatever. Get your Superior in the graveyard. You can Call the Haunt. To get Christia, Monster Reborn, Christia, Dark Lord. To get Superior. There and there, or sometimes, yeah, it's fine. You have your combo already. Trade and throw easily. Draw your 2. Whatever, get your 2 cards. That fun to do. The reason why I say it's much more easier because you're having so many ways to bring these back. And I'm sure a lot of competitors do not do this. Me, I do. That's why I say it's so easy, much more fun. Alright, hope you all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Show you more deck profiles later. Peace.